Hello, my name is Monica Valencia Jyoti from 3A1 class. Today, I will doing news interpretation for interpreting practice final project from Indonesian to English about Indonesia former Minister of Education and Culture Nadiem Makarim. And I will start now.
Setelah tak lagi menjabat sebagai Menteri, harta kekayaan mantan Mendikbud Nadiem Makarim turun drastis.
After no longer serving as a minister, the wealth of former Minister of Education and Culture Nadiem Makarim dropped drastically.
Adapun Nadiem Makarim kini menjadi sorotan publik setelah adanya kasus dugaan korupsi di lembaga Mendikbudristek.
Nadiem Makarim has recently come under public scrutiny following a suspected corruption case involving the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology, Kemendikbudristek.
Bahkan Nadiem Makarim turut diperiksa dalam kasus dugaan korupsi pengadaan laptop Chromebook mencapai 9,9 triliun rupiah di Kemendikbudristek pada 2019 hingga 2022.
He was even questioned in connection with alleged corruption case involving the procurement of Chromebook laptops worth up to IDR 9.9 trillion at the ministry between 2019 and 2022.
Ia telah diperiksa Kejaksaan Agung Kejagung RI sebagai saksi dalam kasus tersebut selama 12 jam pada Senin 23 Juni 2025.
He was examined by the Attorney General's Office of the Republic of Indonesia Kejagung RI as a witness in the case for 12 hours on Monday, June 23, 2025.
Bahkan ex-CEO Gojek ini juga dicegah keluar negeri sampai dengan 6 bulan ke depan demi memperlancar proses penyidikan terkait kasus dugaan korupsi pengadaan laptop Chromebook di Kemendikbudristek.
The former Gojek CEO has also been barred from leaving the country for the next 6 months to facilitate the investigation into the alleged corruption related to the Chromebook procurement at the ministry.
Di tengah kasus yang menyeret namanya, harta kekayaan Nadiem Makarim tidak luput dari sorotan.
Amid the case that has implicated his name, Nadiem Makarim's personal wealth has also come under the spotlight.
Kondisi harta mantan Mendikbudristek Nadiem Makarim diketahui dari ILHKPN KPK pada awal menjabat 2019 hingga 2024.
Information about the former minister's asset was obtained by the KPK's ILHKPN State Official Wealth Report from the beginning of his term in 2019 until 2024.
Dikutip dari ILHKPN KPK, pada awal menjabat sebagai Mendikbud pada 2019, Nadiem tercatat memiliki total harta kekayaan sebesar 1,2 triliun rupiah.
According to the KPK ILHKPN, when he began serving as a Minister of Education and Culture in 2019, Nadiem Makarim reportedly had total asset worth to IDR 1.2 trillion.
Pada 2020, harta Nadiem Makarim berada di angka 1,1 triliun rupiah. Lalu, Nadiem memiliki harta sebesar yang kurang lebih sama, yakni 1,1 triliun rupiah pada 2021.
In 2020, Nadiem Makarim's wealth was reported at IDR 1.1 trillion, then in 2021, he had roughly the same amount, IDR 1.1 trillion.
Harta terbanyak Nadiem Makarim dimilikinya pada tahun 2022 dengan total mencapai 4,8 triliun rupiah.
Nadiem Makarim had his highest reported wealth in 2020, totaling IDR 4.8 trillion.
Dalam periode tersebut, sumber harta terbanyaknya berasal dari surat berharga yang mencapai 5,5 triliun rupiah.
During that period, the majority of his asset came from securities valued at IDR 5.5 trillion.
Karena ia memiliki utang mencapai 790 juta rupiah, harta Nadiem saat itu menjadi 4,8 triliun rupiah.
After accounting for debts totaling IDR 719 million, his net wealth in 2020 stood at IDR 4.8 trillion.
Harta Nadiem Makarim kemudian menurun drastis menjadi 906 miliar rupiah pada 2023.
However, in 2023, Nadiem Makarim's wealth dropped significantly to IDR 906 billion.
Surat berharga yang awalnya 5,5 triliun rupiah menjadi 1,4 triliun rupiah.
His securities, which had previously been valued at IDR 5.5 trillion, fell to IDR 1.4 trillion.
Saat jabatannya sebagai Mendikbudristek berakhir pada 2024, harta Nadiem Makarim menjadi 600 miliar rupiah.
By the time his term as a minister ended in 2024, Nadiem Makarim's wealth had declined further to IDR 600 billion.
Surat berharganya juga turun menjadi 926 miliar rupiah.
His securities also fell in value to IDR 626 billion. That's all my interpreting from Indonesian to English for the news interpretation. Thank you.